What's going on, everybody? Ch2 here, and yes, welcome back to Ice's Big Adventure. Why do you keep popping up every time I am recording? Every 5 seconds I'm recording, I get a freaking notification. Anyway, so yeah, if you guys didn't know from previous video, Ice's Big Adventure is a project I worked on, and it's continuing working on. I worked on this for like a year to 2 years now. So yeah, now we're checking out chapter 2, and basically, I'm doing a dev's perspective. Now, what is a dev's perspective? It means I am going to tell you what went wrong and what happened and why this worked and why this did not work. So yeah, and yes, I know I spelled ISIS wrong, so don't need to tell me. I know, I'm fully aware. Okay, so the first things first, you're probably gonna notice one thing: the room right here looks different. That's because I didn't know how to, import maps into another game. So there's that. Also, for some reason, I added a pool with a little bit of not a pool, but like a bunch of water over here. So yeah, originally I was gonna actually make that a swimming area, like just a tiny mini game, but I just didn't go along with it. So there's that. Also, another thing, I didn't know how New Game Plus worked, so I kind of just made up the levels. Like, here's the thing, right? I would replay Ice's Big Adventure Chapter 1 over and over again. And as I replayed it, I noticed I only kept going to level 6 or 8 or 5, as you can tell by Catherine. So that's kind of why this looks like that, basically. Because previous chapter, I'm sure you guys probably noticed that, hey, my level wasn't this, it was that. Well, that's the reason. Now you know. So, yeah, anyway. In this chapter, by the way, in case you guys don't know, we're looking for Ice's friend's sister, basically, Eleanor's sister. That's kind of the whole like plot between chapter 1 and 2. Because chapter 1 and 2 is supposed to introduce you to the world of Ice's Big Adventure, while chapter 3 introduces you to Ice herself. I know that's a weird setup, but like you gotta remember, I made this when I was like 18. I didn't even know how this worked when I first got into RPG Maker. And yes, I know I spelled remember wrong. You don't need to tell me. Like I said, I don't know what was going on. It happens when I type too fast and I don't pay attention to what I say. So sometimes I just don't pay attention. I just go along with it because I try not to think twice about some things. But yeah, anyway. Remember, our goal is to fight my sister. Well, here we go. And yes, I know I'm using the same music in RPG Maker. I actually wanted some other music to play in, but yeah, I just couldn't find any. Why are humans here? Yeah. What the? How are you here? Okay, just how are you here? I fucking live here. Why do you fucking humans keep fucking following me? What do you mean? We literally just got here. There was just a human who ran past here. Wait, what did the human look like? I'm not telling you, unless... Oh no, here comes unnecessary side quests. I haven't eaten in years. You can find me something good. Then I'll tell you something you want. I'll tell you anything you want. Sorry. Like I said, I read too fast. I don't pay attention to the words. I just kind of read them. Anyway, yes. Good, go on then. What are you waiting for? Yeah. So when making Trinity, right? If you guys don't know, this is Trinity. A girl a monster girl that literally lives in a... Actually, you know what? I'll tell you when we get to her game, basically. I forgot. She has her own game. So, to tell you the timeline, basically to really confirm timelines, Chapter 1 first, Alchemy Trinity second, then chapter 2, and then chapter 3. That's the timelines, and you'll see why once you play them. If you play them. You don't really have to, but still. Or actually, if you don't want to play them, you can watch 9 Soul C's channel. He plays literally all the chapters. But like, he's the GOAT, so go check him out if you don't want to, play the game. But yeah. Anyway, prove part of me, and I'll let you pass. Okay. So I wanted the first battle to be easy, and as you can see, yes, a small thing changed. So now you have to wait until your bar is up, and if you don't wait, then obviously the character will attack you first. So yeah, I got this idea from I kind of just wanted to make battles a little bit harder, so that's kind of what I did. But yeah. Now we're gonna beat this fox guy. Ow. And poof. Alright. XP. So I didn't have a Sprite for the Cheez-Its, so I literally just put it on this table. You ate them, they were still but good. Lucky you saved the game, better go. I mean, lucky you saved some, better give some to the woman, yeah. Yo, you need something to get in there? Yeah, I learned this, I just learned this, that, like, I learned a new, when I was making this, I learned a new trick where if you talk to a specific character, you can unlock a door or whatever, so that's kind of what that was for. That was for a test. Anyway, for information. The other box uses to girl. Oh my god, these are so good. Okay, I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Tell me about the human. You guys did not hear a word. Anyway, tell me about the human, tell me about yourself, who else lives there, is there anything really monster girl? Now this last one and the top one are really like lore bits that you can learn. Like you learn about the girl and then you learn about the castle itself. Like you learn about the human that you're looking for. Like you're learning, because when I made this quest, I wanted it to be like, you learn about Rachel, her Eleanor's older sister. Because, I don't know, I always like making games like this is just so fun. So I've always wanted to make lore like this. Although I already told you, I'll tell you again, my name is Trinity. Now you're probably thinking, what is she talking about? Okay, let me show you. So, tell me about yourself. My name is Trinity, and I'm the one you consider to be a monster. But yeah, that's a reference to. Anyway, tell me about the human. The human says her name is Rachel. She was recently captured by now she's usually captured, but now she's running around in the castle. So yeah, anyway. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me see if I can go back. Oh, damn it. Okay, wait. Maybe I can... Oh, I think it auto-saved. Never mind, I can't. Okay, I was going to show you a character that everyone seemed to like, and it probably will be a turn in the future, but maybe I'll go back to it when I show you. Maybe... Alright, you can watch Nine Soul C's version. But yeah. So making this level, I wanted it to... Because the floor is moving for a reason, right? I wanted it to be... Because there's a reason why the floor is moving. I wanted to add lore to it, so... I think one of the NPCs kind of explains it to you. But yeah. Room 3. So I couldn't even figure out the names for it. Like I said, I was not 14. I was just getting into RPG Maker, so like I said, very new. As you see, the sprites change. Your boy did not know how to work RPG Maker, and you can tell. It looks like he was beat down. Question is, who beat him down? So surprisingly, that question is actually answered in Trinity's game, actually. But you'll get there when you get there. Maybe I'll take a look at that game when next week. Because I'm kind of doing a whole dev perspective thing. Like maybe I'll take a look at my other games to kind of give you the background for those. I hid many on my floor. Alright, so I was very horny while making this character. This not character, but this enemy. This enemy is pretty much Poopla. There's not supposed to be any lore actually, but it's like I had to keep it up, right? I had to keep the lore thing up, basically. I had to keep adding lore to these things and making a reason why that's there. And that's kind of what I did, so yeah. Okay, I didn't know how to really work Visual Stella, so this is my favorite one. I wish I could get 2 movies. That's reference to Pennywise if you couldn't tell. Can we talk about the prologue and the comic state of the world right now? What? So actually they all say something different, I think, so yeah, oops. I forgot that happened. I forgot it's random. Yeah, so because that's the thing, they're supposed to be joke enemies, so they're supposed to be powerful. Like too powerful for their own good, actually. But I don't know. From watching Nine Soul C's video, they kind of just got annoying, so I can see why some people don't really like this enemy. I made her return in chapter 3, but she's like a fair enemy now, so it's like, yeah. God damn it. I gotta attack ice of all things. Okay, well, no worries. There we go. I forget, they are a one-shot. That's the thing, they can one-shot you and you can one-shot them, so that's kind of the rule. You see the floor moving? A lot of monsters say it moves if you feel your vibe. It seems to be moving because it knows you're looking for something important. Something important, sorry. So, yeah. Okay, I wonder if I can escape these. Let's see. Get out of here. Okay. I forgot there's a word bug that happens. If you try to escape... What the... Okay, I was gonna say, there's a bug if you try to escape while she's attacking. Anyway, okay. Rachel, oh my god, since you're here, so making this area, I wanted it to feel like a prison, because that character back there is actually Rachel, the character you're obviously trying to rescue. And then, actually, my favorite characters I made up was, I forget his name. It's been a while. Yeah, I forgot his name. I guess I didn't give him a name, but we just call him the Knight. The Knight is supposed to be like... I always thought it was funny how Knight was like... He thinks everyone, like all the monsters are his babies, and some of them are his cousins and sisters when they're not related, like, at all. They just live in the same castle, and that's kind of it. I don't know. I always like that aspect of him. Like, he's protective, but he also, like, sees you as his enemy, so obviously he's gonna protect his brothers and sisters. I'm good to hear it. Now I have all of you in one room. All of you murderers! You murdered all my precious babies. Now I must kill you. What do you mean? Your monsters attacked us! My kids didn't know such thing. Now, let's have some fun. So I actually added a funny scene where, like, you can do this, where you can just talk to him and go, nope, come back when you're ready. See what I mean? He's like, he'll sit here and be like, okay, I've never had a person, like, tell me no. I've never had that before. But yeah, anyway. Dang it, I really wish I saved when Ice was alive, but oh well. We can still beat him. So, everyone said this boss was pretty hard but fair. And yeah, when I playtested him, that's kind of the vibe I was going for. So anyway, we're going to power up. So this video might be a bit smaller compared to the last one. That's because I just got off work. Oh, you piece of poo. Yeah, I don't think she does any damage, unfortunately. I forgot that was kind of her joke. She doesn't do damage, so yeah. Okay, that clearly worked. Strong attack again. Yeah, clearly Rachel's a strong one here. Oh shit, I forgot that happened. God damn it. Oh well. Oof. God damn. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Well, you know what? Okay. At least it can stack, so that's good. Okay. Well, I need more magic power. Bruh. Okay. Well, it's gonna take some very much leveling up, so. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Alright, so now you should be... I was gonna say you should be level 10, but never mind. Okay. Let's go! A crit! Let's go! And dead. Alright. 10, 9. Okay, clearly I gotta level up a little bit more, so let's just do that. Dead. I don't think it matters what level you are. He's gonna. That's all. I think it's. I feel like I made this very random. But oh well. To be frank, I can always skip it, but I want to play the game as intended. So yeah, just gonna show you the full-fledged thing. Yeah, I would say it doesn't matter how much you level up. He'll one-shot you anyway. Okay. Ah, damn it! I really did not want him to do that. Ah, okay. Okay. Well, luckily we saved right here, so we should be good. I guess we'll just keep trying till we win. Or I might skip, actually. That's the thing, I didn't want to, but I might, because I didn't realize how hard this was. I didn't really focus on difficulty here. Okay, well, yeah, I knew it was kind of random, so now we're winning all of a sudden. So, yeah. Okay. Now we're winning, so that's good. Done. Alright. Finally. Wait, what was it? Oh, 49.75. Yeah, I actually just learned 49.79, right? There you go. Oh, no, that was wrong. Oops. It's 63.51. Okay. But when I made this, I like just learned how to like do stuff like this when I was making it. And it was nice. Anyway, we got Rachel now. How are you? Wait, yeah, okay. This is when making Rachel's character. I wanted her to be like the tomboy of the party. So now, like, I don't know. She's like, that's the thing. She takes her job very seriously. So that's the thing. I can't wait to explore her character more in the future. Let's just say that. Anyway, so it's funny because I remember struggling with that. Like, I really struggled with that boss. And it's like, I don't know. It's funny how I guess the rest of the game isn't really that hard compared to what else we have. But hey, at least we managed to beat it. Because I knew it was random. But it's funny. I guess all those chances I've ever done, I just like got lucky. Anyway, so when making this part, I actually wanted to make it like, I wanted to give you an item after you're done. At least I think I wanted to. I don't know. I thought I did, but it probably doesn't work. I don't know. Anyway. Uncle, oh yeah. So Uncle is a character I made up, where basically it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like he's a character that in fact just exists, right? He's gonna be everywhere. Obviously not in chapter 3, but he's gonna be everywhere basically. Let's just say that. He's a character that exists. Like he's supposed to just be kind of like a one-off character, but people seem to like him a lot, so he'll come back. Guess we'll get this. It's 15. We got a lot of money, so we can practically buy a lot. I really wish I got this at the beginning of the game. I'm sure that's what people are thinking right now. If they replayed this boss. Alright, that's kind of it. Oh wait, yeah, just box. There we go. So it lowers my defense, but it makes my magic into magic defense good. So that's what I'm kind of getting it for. It's good. It makes my stuff good. I don't think I buy anything else except for this. Makes my attack higher. Ooh. Let's do that. Yeah, that's nice. One staff. I don't think I bought anything for. Oh, I did. Make sure it makes my defense higher and my magic. Okay. Nice. Okay. She doesn't really need anything because she's new, so therefore she doesn't really need much. But yeah. And then I even made some NPCs that kind of like talk about how Oinkle is. Like that's just so you can get used to his character, just so you know that he's basically the #1 like shop owner in the world, basically. No longer stop doing Josh. That's a Kejin. Man, Oinkle is the best. Yeah. Alright. Let's go here. Oops, wait, that's not where we go. We go here. Okay, for some reason that's just here. Oh yeah, I forgot this was here. Like, I really wish I added this at the not the beginning, but I don't know. I really wish I could I added this at the part where I was fighting this thing or whatever. Oh yeah, the water's just a potion. That's all it is. I wish I specified that when I'm making this because like I didn't think people would get confused when you know, when playing this, so people thought like the water was like literally water. It was actually just a potion. So we're about to do a side quest right now, and people are gonna be mad confused when they you know, when they play this. Obviously, when they play this, people are gonna get mad confused. Let's just say that. Water, new water. If you find any water, I'll let you. Yeah. So you're probably thinking you just got water, right? Well, that's not what I'm talking about. Remember when I said that water was just a potion? No, I'm talking about this. I'm talking about this. This is what you're supposed to give the guy. Alright, cool. Now we can have him out the way. And I didn't make sure he stopped moving. No, guess what? He keeps going actually. If you talk to him again, he keeps going. Oops. Ooh, I forgot all about that. Oops. Oh, I forgot. Okay. So the game crashes if you talk to him again. That's what I forgot happens. So, yeah, give me 1 second. Okay. Alright. I don't know how long I've been doing this. Let's see. Yeah, sounds about right. Not as long as the other one, surprisingly. Not as long. Anyway, now we're going to be waiting. So, for the next chapter, I'll probably be streaming it instead. I don't know how many people are going to come, but still, why not? Figured it'd be fun. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. But now you guys know the bug, so basically it crashes if you do the thing. But yeah, if you talk to him again anyway. Also, for those of you probably wondering why I'm not talking to this NPC just instantly kills you. I made him as a joke character. Now I can see he's kind of annoying. So he just kind of restarts your game. That's all he does. Originally, his lore was going to be that like he kind of just appears in your game, and then sometimes he doesn't. At least that was supposed to be the lore anyway. But yeah. As you see, I was kind of just playing around with it. I was kind of just making the NPCs up as I was going. Because when I'm making a big world, I kind of just don't know. I don't really know how to make dialogue as good as I used to. At least in chapter 2, because I I was focusing on work, and then I was also focusing on this. So yeah. And then yeah, here's just a store. I don't think anyone knew this was a store. Okay, we can get this since we have enough. And then we can also get the encounter decreaser. So yeah. Let's put the encounter increaser on. I don't think I paid attention to who I could put it on. I don't even think it's an, I don't think it's a, yeah, I would say it's this. So we'll put this on her just because why not? It's ice. So why not? And then why not just increase, let's increase her attack since she's pretty good in terms of attack, so. Got more water, yes, so meaning we got more potions basically. So yeah, or magic water. I don't know why I decided to change it there, but whatever. And then this NPC is supposed to just like change Ice's outfit, but I didn't know how it worked back then, so I kind of just basically it makes her level 1 basically. So that's the reason I'm not interacting with that NPC. But yeah. Yeah, she kind of just moves down for some reason. But like I said, this game is not perfect, but it's still fun surprisingly. Like I can still see why people are having fun with this game, because though it's the world that you're interested in. And then let's just let her do the thing. There we go. Yep. But no, like I said, I can see why this game is still fun to some people. Like honestly, after replaying it, I can see why chapter 1 is more loved than chapter 2 now. But I still like, I remember I enjoyed playing this when I play tested it basically. Now when I made these enemies basically, the whole point was like you're not supposed to let them level or do their you're not supposed to let them raise their stats up, because if you do they'll be able to one-shot you, as you can see. But yeah, but honestly, since we have Serena part of our team, it doesn't matter. So yeah. Because that's the thing with Rachel and Eleanor, they're focused on night attacks and obviously their own attacks and not ice attacks, because ice is restricted to only ice because that's the only spell she knows. She only knows ice spells, so of course the only thing she wants is more ice spells. So yeah, why would she want to learn more moves when she doesn't have to? Anyway, my name is Ref. Want to just launch a tournament? Come on, join. Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and do this tournament here. Yeah, I wanted to expand this in chapter 3, but I couldn't really find room for it, so I just kind of left it out. Because the thing with these tournaments is there were supposed to be, yeah, tournaments. They're gonna be nice big tournaments, but I couldn't find room for them, so yeah. Well, who knows? Maybe they will return in future chapters. You'll never know. Never say never. All right. Yeah, the game is pretty much easy from here. So. Hello, gentlemen. Did you used to be human? Why do you use so many points? Nah, I ain't got time. Yeah. No, my actual name is Jeff. Yeah, that's a reference to upcoming Trinity. We'll get, like I said, we'll get there when we get there. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I also noticed that she is almost dead. How did you miss all your shots? So let's go ahead and heal up our healer here, because we kind of need her. But yeah. There we go. Let's do more willpower. I also forgot, we also have Rachel who can also do first aid, so no worries. If Serena dies, we also got Rachel, so no worries. Anyway, we're fighting the fox guy again because I couldn't fight like a sprite to put for the king guy, so I was like, yeah. It's a whole thing. Got 10 gold. I didn't really give him dialogue, so don't worry about that. 12 warning, this battle will be very hard. So when I say that, I mean, okay. So you remember those other enemies we fought earlier where... Oh, I got all of them. Oh, give them all to her. Just because. No, I don't got any more. There we go. I got 5 of these, so we can just... Yeah. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, basically these enemies and how they work is that they're gonna keep powering up, but if you let them hit you even once, they're gonna one-shot you. Not like the knight, but what I mean is that they're gonna keep powering up, like their magic attacks, their attacks in general, all that stuff. So that's the reason you're gonna beat them before they do that. Now, as far as I'm concerned, they're just actually pretty easy. So they just have a lot of health. That's all. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So yeah. But like I said, no big deal. As long as we got Serena alive, we can just like revive him. So that's the reason I'm not really too worried about him. And yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. They're gonna continue to try to one-shot you the more they level up. So yeah. Oh, I guess that attack doesn't work. That's kind of weird. Oh well. Goodbye. That's what I would say if you died. Stupid Blizzard 1. Yeah. But like I said, that's the point of these. Oh no. I forgot. Like I said, they're gonna keep attacking you if you don't take them out first. So that's what I'm doing pretty much. I'm gonna try to anyway. Good thing about this is that it's completely optional. It's just, you know, you don't really have to do it if you don't want to. Yeah. I hope I gave that to Ice or Rachel. I don't know. Oh, I did. Good. Okay. Sure. Yeah, give that to myself. I wish I had an effect where like the enemies are paralyzed, because I don't have a way to. I guess I can make a state that's like frozen, but I don't know. It's like we have paralysis for a reason that we can use, or paralyzed, whatever you call it. Same thing, you know what I mean. Yeah, so when making this big area, I wanted to add like a lot of stuff in it, but I couldn't figure out what stuff I wanted to add, so that's kind of the reason, like, in the future anyway, I'm going to probably start doing that, like, figure out what stuff I want. You know, let's add cool game movement to ourselves. Or they can die, no matter. Yeah. You got 10,000 to go. Alright, now I can do it. Yep. What about... No! I didn't mean to battle again! Actually, this is a good way to conquer up some, money if you want, but no. Oh, shoot, I forgot you can do that. Oh, shoot. And you can't escape. Okay. Well. I guess no matter. As long as we keep her alive, so. And then we also got a healer, so, like, she can just do this, I think. Or not, I don't have it yet. Oh no. Okay, well, no worries. Let's just keep going, and as we continue to level up, she'll get that attack, so... Yeah. Let's go and do this big-ass buff, please. Damn! I forgot. Okay. Oh, shoot. Well, okay. Might be dead. But yeah, this is what I was talking about. They're gonna one-shot you basically if you let them level up more, basically. Like if you let them get all the stats in. Anyway, if we die, it's no big deal. Like I said, this is optional, so I'm not really worried about it. I like how they're not attacking me now. They're probably gonna attack me in a few turns, actually. Well, I guess we'll see. Yeah, okay. No worries. Cool thing is I already beat it, so it's like, I'm not really worried about it here. Yeah. Whew. Alright, anyway. So basically this part, from what I remember, is that you're supposed to, anyway, you're supposed to actually, if I remember correctly, you're supposed to just get some items for this one character that kind of needs it. It's actually when I learned how to do this, and then I started using it a bit more in the other games. And let me know if you spot them, so, you know. Cool. Yes. Cool thing is they literally give you so many items that it's actually crazy. There we go. I was literally gonna go rest, but now I don't need to, so never mind. Okay, I'm supposed to go all the way down here, I'm pretty sure. Let's save again, because, you know, just in case. By the way, for those, in case you're asking, why is Serena crying? I don't know. I didn't pay attention to her face sprite when I made this, so I don't know. Because Serena's not really canon, she's kind of just a character you can get in the, you can kind of just get a part of your team if you want. I got the idea from Miitopia, basically. It's good, it's good. Okay. Nice, he's level 12. Nice. Nice. I'm always depending if you give me something that increases strength. Nope, okay. I know what that does. It's basically saying I need something that increases people's strength. Oh, I forgot about these. Oh, I forgot. These are supposed to be rare enemies that you find in the game. As you can tell, they do nothing. 13, recover 2 limit. Great. Now, I'm not going in there. Why? Because, oops. God damn it. Okay. Well, this is the reason. Yeah, you kind of get stuck here. I mean, you don't get, the game doesn't crash, luckily. But you are pretty much stuck here, and you kind of have to, like, reload your game, so... Yeah. I wonder, is this... Oh, I get it. Okay. I can. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense now. Now I understand. I was gonna try something, but, I can see it doesn't work in this, so that makes more sense. Hey, my life! Anyway, I forgot they're one shot, so I'm not sure why I bothered. I guess we can increase weapons. Don't really need to heal, to increase weapons if they can just one shot anyway, so. But oh well. Anyway, goodbye! Okay. That's all I'm saying. So you need to find something that gives you strength. So I'm trying to think. There should be, aside from that one store, there should be one store that you can go to. And I'm pretty sure it's the one over here, right? So I need something that increases people's strength. We got money, so don't worry. Ah, oh, dang, I need an attack increase. So I need a couple more money. So I literally just need to do one more fight. So might as well use this. Why not? Let's give it to all 3. But yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about this NPC. I was gonna talk to him, but never mind. Well, let's go ahead and just get this going. Because your boy's on the time crunch, and I realize I've been doing this for almost half an hour, so yeah. Now we should have enough, so let's do this again. Attack increase, and then that's it. So let's go ahead and save here. Just in case for some reason if we crash or something like that. In which, as far as I'm concerned, there's no crashing with this game, but we should be good. Alright. Okay, it's these guys again. Okay, let's go ahead and do it again. Originally, these guys were like I said, joke characters, so they were probably gonna give you more XP than you needed, because they're supposed to be like random enemies, basically. Like you're gonna come across these randomly. It's gonna be rare, so you never know when you'll come across them. But yeah, I didn't know how to do that, so yeah. This will work. And then he's just gonna say nope because she helped him vanish. So yeah. Dungeon of Lost Souls. Yeah. Are you ready to go to the next level? Yes. And then I really wish I made this a lot better than how I made it, because it's like basically the more you walk, the more you die. So yeah, I gotta. As you can see, it's not taking that much health. Well, it's taking a lot from Rachel, unfortunately. But this boss is easy, so we should be good. Oh, Ice is literally dying. Magic Wire does nothing. Oops. There we go. There we go. We should be good for the rest of the road here. Whew, we're good now. Okay, let's go. Are you the Monster King? So Monster King's character, I wanted to make him good. Sorry about that, guys. My shit fell over. Okay. There we go. Anyway, back to what I was doing. But no, with Monster King's character, I wanted to make him kind of mysterious and unknown. So that's kind of what I was going for. Kind of just like their classic villain. That's kind of what I was going. No offense, but you don't look very menacing for a monster game. Wait, if you're the monster game, then you're the one behind the monsters. But why? It's simple. I wanted to take over the world. Make Surgic pay for what he did. Okay, what is with everyone and having beef with my dad? Surgic is her dad? Let's just start the battle and I'll explain everything later. So I really wish I could remove that line, because that line doesn't really make much sense when you think about it, because it's like she kind of told you this at the first chapter. In fact, Surgic is the one who let you know that Eleanor is his daughter, so kind of, yeah. But it doesn't matter anyway. I didn't have a sprite for him, by the way, so this is what you get. This is what I made for some reason. Anyway. So we're going to do this free attacks here. I'm not sure if I made him a one-shot or not. Yeah, because when making hit the boss, I wanted to go for like a classic 2D boss you would fight at the end of a game, but I'm not sure. Oh, I made him weak. Oh, I kind of wish I swapped the places of the knight in this, because this is kind of a little bit easier than before. Oh well. Who knows? Maybe in the future I'll update this game again. But for now, I'm kind of done with chapter 2. So, because about the only update it's gonna get is its anniversary, obviously, right? So, yeah. Anyway, I don't know why I even leveled up. There's no point in it. So, yeah. Anyway, come on, the place is collapsing. And this is what I was talking about. So. First off, you're wondering where your characters went. Obviously, they're around you, so I made them disappear because they're around you now, so it makes sense to keep them in the party if they're going to be around you now. Second off, the reason this Surgic Town looks different is because I forgot to change it to the now Surgic Town, the one you saw in Chapter 1. But yeah, anyway. Why won't Dad tell me the truth? Dad? Yeah, Surgic. What? You mean Eleanor never told you this? No, now that I think about it, I probably should have noticed, considering you two are sisters. Yeah. Man, that Monster King sure was a challenge. It really wasn't. Are you alright? Dad, you have a lot of explaining to do. I wish I kept Eleanor part of your team, because it made no sense to put her all the way over there, but have Ice all the way over here. I'll explain everything later. I already talked to you. Even though I wasn't there for most of your adventures, I want to let you know that I enjoyed the adventure with you. Yeah. Well, I guess this is goodbye. Yeah, but hey, fate has meet once, so we'll meet again. Bye, Kathy. Most of my friends call me Kathy. Since you are a friend, you can call me Kathy. Okay, Kathy. Store closed due to, yeah. I heard Surgic took care of all those monsters. Probably explains why we don't see much monsters around. Great job being the monster game. No, not gonna lie, the monster game was easy. I mean, it was crazy. Hopefully we don't come in with monsters. I'm tired. Okay, and this character. Yep, that guy. And then Mox, so yeah. And then obviously there's me. Hey, I'm the creator of this game. I just wanted to thank you for giving this. Yeah, okay. This ugly guy. Ugly motherfucker. Anyway, so obviously this is the end of the game. So I know it's really not up to standards with games nowadays, but the fact that you guys even consider my game an option, it's just really nice to hear. So thank you guys for checking it out, and thank you guys for checking out this video. So yeah, anyway, peace out. This is the end of the video. So